you guys? It is Kyra NYI, and I'm back again with another video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can be a part of the Mommy Mob. So you guys have been loving my medical assistant series, me vlogging and just telling you guys about the whole process. If you do not know, on this channel I like to show a lot of my life, and since this is a big part of my life right now, I've been showing it on my channel. But today I kind of wanted to film a sit down video and not necessarily a vlog, and kind of just let you guys know everything about medical assistant school, what to expect, and maybe, you know, a little bit about my program, and kind of just give you guys that are thinking about doing it or about to do it a peace of mind. Hold on, let me go get my dog because he's finna wild out, y'all. So the first thing, just to kind of start off by telling you guys a little bit about my program. The program that I am in is basically a year-long program, and you become a certified medical assistant at the end of the year. So I'll probably be finished around October, which, you know, is not too bad, because I just feel like if you want to be a medical assistant or do anything, because a lot of people, you know, want to know like what's the difference between like nursing and medical assistants, and really it's just the time and the pay. But my thing is, if you can't spend a year of your time to better your life, then you don't want to be you don't want to do anything. Like, and I mean, it's people in this world that just don't want to do anything. But personally, if you're trying to do something, MA might be a good starting off route for you, because it's just a year program like mine and most other ones. So also, another thing about my program is, you guys, I'm not going to tell you the exact number of the tuition, but I will say the school that I went to is kind of on the higher end for tuition for MA programs, just because we get so much stuff. They give us laptops, book bags, books, and we get scrubs. Some schools don't give out scrubs. You kind of just have to, what do you call it? They tell you like what color to wear, but you have to get them on your own. But our school provided us with scrubs, and it's included in the cost of tuition. And then we also got other things like stethoscopes, we got blood pressure things, and this is just all like our stuff to have. So all that obviously has to be factored into the cost of tuition, the fact that they provided everything. We also do injections, so you know, you have to add in the cost of them giving us needles and stuff to practice with. So not only do we do injections, but once we finish this first quarter, because our school goes in quarters, we will go into phlebotomy and start doing like blood draws with y'all. I'm so nervous for that. I'm not to that point yet, but you know, it's gonna happen eventually, so we have to factor that in. So not only will I be a certified medical assistant, but I will have a certification in phlebotomy as well. Okay, you guys, so my camera cut off, but I was just telling you guys a little bit about my program. So now I am just going to go straight into what you can expect from medical assistant school. So one thing I will say, if it's something that you're planning on doing, make sure you go into it with the right mindset, because like I said, most programs in my program, they're only a year long. Some might even be less than a year. So you have to realize they have to jam pack a lot of information into 1 year. So the way that my personal course that I'm taking goes, we do either a chapter or 2 chapters a week, depending on how long the chapter is, or like holidays. Y'all know we just had Christmas, New Year's, all that days off. So some weeks we had to do 2 chapters just because we weren't in school. So we'll do 1 chapter, which is like biology or anything about the body, like the urinary system, the skeletal system, all that type of stuff. We do that in 1 week. And then we also do medical terminology. We get anywhere from 25 to 50 words of medical terminology to learn how to, you know what they mean, and know how to spell some of like the bigger words that they go into. Like in your everyday life, you think of like the body parts like ear, nose, mouth, all that kind of stuff. But in the medical field, there's like obviously more difficult and technical names for those different parts of your body. So it's a lot of memorization. So if you're not good at memorization, this may not be for you. Then also, after medical terminology, we basically do math. It's called pharmacology, and works with like dosing and stuff, because obviously you're going to be in a medical setting, so you have to understand dosing and fractions, but we call it pharmacology. I would say if you're not like good at math, don't worry about it too much, because at the end of the day, and I'm not trying to be funny at all, like yes, you have to understand basic math, but it's 2020. Like, girl, get you a calculator and some scratch paper and figure it out. Like, math is nothing to be afraid of in 2020. It's way too much technology out here to be afraid of not being that well at math, you know. So also, besides the work, obviously you have to expect a lot of work being jam-packed into a year, so make sure you're ready to work hard if it's something you want to do. Also, be kind of prepared to meet all different walks of life. At the end of the day, any form of post-secondary education is great because it's like you're getting something regardless of if you're getting a degree or a certificate. It's something good. It's just something, you know, it's something positive to do with your life. Now, some people, which I do have a few like friends in class that are around my age, they're either my age, older, or younger than me. But then we also have like older people in our class who just, you know, it's nothing wrong with just wanting to get your life together, or they may just not have that much going on. So it's like, you know, I want to try something different. I want to try some form of education. And so they go back to school to be a medical assistant, and there's literally nothing wrong with that. So don't just think if you're like my age, I'm 20, don't think you're just going in there with like a whole bunch of people fresh out of high school, or, you know, that like me, I dropped out of college, just dropped out of college. No. It might be some older people in your class. It might be some younger people in your class. You just never know, because, I mean, anybody can be in the medical field. I mean, as long as your heart's there and you know how to do it. Charleston, chill out, dude. Chill. Dang. Anyway, so another thing that you can expect from medical assistant school is to learn a lot about your body. Like, you might think you know biology and stuff, but you really go into detail. So you guys, that's about all the tips and like tricks I'm gonna be able to give you guys today. If you guys want another video where I go even more into depth and just answer you guys questions that you straight up have and not just me talking off the dome, go ahead and comment down below. And matter of fact, just comment you a question down below, and then I will do a medical assistant Q&A. But as I said in the beginning of this video, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be a part. Why is you doing? If you're not already a part of the Mighty Mob, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be a part of the Mighty Mob. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.